Good afternoon, everybody. What's going on? I hope you all are well. Thank you for joining me today. Hello. What's up, everybody? You are returning. I'm so graciously grateful that you are here and to have crossed your path. It is an honor to channel Spirit's message for you today. All right. Welcome to the Psychic Ministry. If at any point today you get cut off or you want to go back and rewatch anything that you see here on any of my forums for today's message or any other days, all of my readings are timeless. You can go over to my YouTube studio and search the Psychic Ministry and you can catch up with whatever it is that you missed there, okay? All kinds of free guidance over there, all kinds of different videos, all right? For the last 5.5 years, as long as you can listen to my voice, there's guidance over there for you. All right, 33 on my screen. Thank you so very much for being here, y'all. I'm so appreciative of all of your support. The likes, loves, subscriptions are everything to me. I love you so very much. And for all of your loving, kind outpouring of words and support, I'm so appreciative. Because in the supporting of the Psychic Ministry, you are inadvertently, without even knowing it, supporting the changing of history. So thank you so very much for doing that. All right. Let's see what Spirit has for you today and what they're going to channel for y'all today. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Hi, what's up, y'all? Get your drink, get you something to eat, sit down, listen to what Spirit has to tell you. Let's start. All right, y'all. Let's cleanse out the energy here. If you're interested in any of my spiritual products for your home and body, you can find those products on my storefront, Enchanted Nectars, at www.michaels.com. Okay. The one that I'm using today is Lady Luck. It is infused with hand-gathered peridot and citrine. If you can see that, they're real tiny in there. All of my products are infused with hand-gathered stones. They are genuine. So they are all a little surprise at the end of your product that you get to keep and utilize however it is that you feel fit. Okay. Again, you can find that at www.michaels.com and my storefront is Enchanted Nectars. All right. That one is Lady Luck. It smells amazing. It's clove and my orange citrus blend with all kinds of other types of notes in it. It smells wonderful. It's great for money. It's wonderful for healing heartache, heartbreak, and to bring in new avenues of income. Okay. So if that's something you're looking for, absolutely amazing for that, okay? All right, now watch your little eardrums because I'm going to ring the bell and it's going to get kind of loud, okay? Hi, energy that came with that is so exciting. I'm so glad that we are here today together because Spirit has some amazing things to tell y'all today. Let's see what it is they're telling us. Hold on one second. They're trying to get me to verify myself. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, y'all. The letter R, T, or N could be significant. We're talking about some sort of dynamic that has to do with relationships here. There could be the release of a relationship or the release of some sort of energetic tie or pull that someone has been trying to keep this invisible string attached and tight around your ankle as you're ascending up and going forward and going onward and upwards towards the spiritual light and embodying yourself in the light of the universe, the light of the divine, the light of the Christ, whatever you want to call that. You are embodying that light and emitting that outwards. That can be a little bit intimidating to people, and they are possibly almost like shying away from you because they are not strong enough to handle that, because you will literally glow with a different type of energy and auric field whenever you are practicing the love and walking in the light of what Source wants you to do. You are literally and figuratively walking in the light because you become an illumination yourself. Your auric field glows with this amazing luminescence that is not seen otherwise. So that can possibly off-put people that are not following the way of that light, or that are not following the way of the love of the universe, which is the only truth, okay? So given that that's the fact, there is some ascension that is happening here for a lot of us. There is an awakening that is happening and being cut down from hangman position as you are receiving either downloads or literally physically in your 3D existence in this realm. You are receiving some sort of tangible communication, tangible like asset or something that is showing you that what you've been working for or what you're manifesting is happening for you in a positive manner, or that there is clarity coming to a situation because there was fogginess or like some sort of deceit, some sort of Seven of Swords energy of I'm taking this information and creating a plan to do X, Y, and Z over here, but not telling you about it. This is also possibly somebody trying to take something and pull the wool over your eyes without you noticing, right under your nose, is what I heard. Somebody could be coming here rather quickly with fake smiles because they owe you an apology, or you're about to have the upper hand in some sort of situation energetically because you're already walking in like your boss energy. And now it went from energetically to actually physically being in the power position of leadership, or there is something where like someone needs your help to do something and they were possibly like real crass, real cruel to you previously or something of that nature, and now they need your forgiveness or they need you to approve something that they're doing, because otherwise without your approval or without your sign off on whatever is happening, they cannot go forward. That could be significant. Hold on guys, this little puzzle piece keeps coming up because they want me to like, I don't know what's happening here, but they keep like making me verify that I'm still on here and I'm still talking. I don't understand the miscommunication. I don't know. Twins are significant because of Gemini energy. You could be dealing with a twin flame dynamic or a false twin that you are letting go of because of a karmic tie. Somebody could be here to try to gain your trust back or try to like get you to do something where you may like entertain some sort of energy like a relationship with them, and somebody may by divine guidance be stepping in between that as a divine masculine energy and saying, I don't want this person to break your heart anymore, I'm coming forward, I have feelings for you, or I'm about to say something to you, I'm about to tell you some sort of truth, I'm about to give you some sort of proof that this is what these people or this person has been doing and that you should not trust this person. And they're giving you all of the facts and the hard details as to why that is. And it looks like they have receipts as to why you should not be trusting somebody that's coming in with a fake smile. They're coming in with a fake apology, or they're wanting to like get you to let your boundaries down so that you won't think that they've been doing something that is like underhanded behind your back. They want to like make good with you so that if like, let's say something has to be signed here in like the next month or so, it looks like, oh, well, look, now we're friends. So, and we're okay again and we're on good terms. Can you sign this? When really you need to be reading the fine print because you may be entitled to some sort of large lump sum of money or some sort of property or an inheritance, a vehicle, jewelry, something like that is supposed to be yours and you're supposed to be in ownership of that. And somebody tried to step in the way of that, or somebody tried to step in like the flow. They're showing me like a stream of water and somebody like put their foot in it and it made the water like go around their foot, and they're building all these rocks and these big huge boulders to stop your water from flowing, and now it's just built up and it's flowing over the rocks. It's like they cannot stop the flow of income or the flow of good that is coming towards you, no matter how hard they try to redirect it, no matter how hard they try to like scoop it up and keep trying to throw it backwards. The stream is still going to come, and it is still a fluid thing because it's like a naturally created spring of some sort. Spring as in a season, or a spring behind someone's home could be significant, or like running water on the side of someone's home could be significant. This is something that has to do with possibly even more than one person. Like this person is standing in the middle of your stream and all these people are handing in boulders and things to try to stop your water. And then pretty soon they're like, oh, we got it. Look, it stopped. And then they turn around and they look, and all of this water is like seeping through the cracks of the boulders that they tried to build some sort of like dam with or whatever. And it's not working. It's getting through it. There's cracks. What the universe wants to happen and what the universe wants to push forward is what will happen regardless of how much it is that you fight against it. Okay. This also has something to do with like, if you guys have not, go back and look on my forum. I did like a whole series of videos about like beavers as like a spirit animal and the way that they build their dams and the way that they build their homes and stuff like that. They're literally being like an extinct version of like a very huge, gigantic, like old, like prehistoric beaver, like what that means, and spirit animals and stuff like that. Go back and look for it on my Instagram or my TikTok. You can watch the whole video about that, and it kind of explains to you what that means. But that is significant. Someone trying to like build some sort of like apparatus or something to try to stop whatever is happening for you, and it's just leaking through the cracks and continuing to flow anyways, and eventually it's just going to knock it down because it was not meant to be there. It is not naturally formed. That's not a redirection that the universe has for you. That's a redirection that was like human made because of ego or egoic beliefs or religious beliefs or whatever it is. Spirit does not recognize religion, or spirit only recognizes what is true, and that is love, and that is the divine, devout, consistent determination to live in the way of the light and the love, and that's the only thing that they will observe. That's the only thing that they will see, and there does have something to do with somebody's like basis of their morals, their ethics, or what they believe to be honest, or what they believe to be true, or what they believe to be good or bad or a sin, or whatever it is that has something to do with that. And that's why these people are trying so hard to block you. And now they're almost like irritated or mad or agitated. Like, I can't believe that dam that we built did not stop their water from coming. They're filling their buckets with water. They have all this money. They have a home. They have all this stuff. And they can't believe that you've overcome all of this. But the thing is that if they would not have put these things or obstacles or been the absolutely treacherous energy that they were being in, there would have been nothing for you to overcome. And now they know that that's going to be the truth, and that may get out on a massive scale because something is coming down and it is falling hard. Like the whole foundational structure of something, of why these people were doing something to you, is about to be completely disheveled and buried up, like dug up. And like it can't be buried anymore. It's not possible for it to be buried because the universe wants you to see to the umpteenth degree of what these people truly went after you for, why they went after you, how hard they were coming after you, and you're going as a collective to be coming out on the other side in a beautiful light of justice and balanced scales because of your balanced morality, because of your temperance, of your emotions, because of your self-healing. You've decided to do the work. You did the shadow work. You looked at yourself. You looked at the ugly parts. You looked in the mirror and didn't like what you saw and changed what it is that was happening so you could like what you saw. Those things are what is making you be in this powerful leadership position energetically. And now in the 3D, you have some sort of bestowing of blessing that is like in your divinely guided plan that is supposed to unfold for you as like a life purpose. And that's what's happening. And these people are awestruck and absolutely infuriated that what they've done, the nonsense, the gossip, and the fake stories, the fake narratives that they've tried to create around some sort of either romantic situation or somebody's business and their reputation or all of those things, that didn't work, and you're still overcoming. And now you're on the other side of that looking back and want nothing to do with any of that, but they're coming with fake smiles because they know they have to make right with you, or something is coming down in a possible karmatic situation where they were trying to hide something from you, where they were trying to, like it's if you ask somebody a question or whatever, they were very short, very vague. They weren't giving you the honest truth, or they weren't giving you the whole story. They were only giving you bits and pieces, or would just ghost you and not answer you at all because they didn't want you to know the information. That information is now going to be yours to have, and they don't know what you're doing. And now it's making them nervous. 13 on my screen, lucky number 13. What's up, Buttercup? I love you, boo. Thank you for being here. I'm so appreciative of your time. There is something significant here about hidden information, hidden documents, or some sort of signature that is not what you thought it was, or that somebody had you sign something in like a, how do I put this? Like they told you it was for, can you sign this so that you can get your name off of this lease or something like that? And you're like, okay, yeah, at this time you trusted this person, so you did it. Or you handed over information willingly because you trusted this person. And now that that's happening and this is all playing out the way that it is, possibly years later, you're realizing now that somebody's coming towards you and saying, did you sign this? And you're like, yeah, but they told me this was for like the release of my name off of a lease or something, when really you signed away some sort of money or some sort of business rights or something, and you were none the wiser. And now they need your signature again. And they're coming to you asking you in some sort of capacity of, we need your signature finalize this or whatever. And they're like, why don't you know about this? And you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Or somebody could have tried to get your signature on something and tried to put their like, it's like they have their paper trying to like sign and make some sort of forged signature to practice signing how you sign your name or something like that, so that they could get this document pushed through, or that someone could like not look at what was actually happening or look into something because they have ties to someone where they would just push the paperwork through without you physically being there when you should have been, or something is happening to where your signature is somewhere where you were not aware of it or where it was not intended to be. Okay. Somebody took social security numbers. Somebody did something with like addresses or something to do with this also has something to do with possibly someone's like actual birth date or something. Somebody could have tried to, they didn't know, or they got your actual birth date, something along those lines. That could be significant, and an address could be significant. A change in address for your business or your home is coming. You have some sort of, like I said, some sort of divinely guided bestowing of benefits and blessings for you that are leading you to some sort of ascension to where you are going to be in a new element of life that you've never been in before. So that is very significant. Black and red is significant. The root chakra, the healing of the root chakra. The healing of all of your chakras, possibly. This could be you doing a lot of like self-love journey, like a lot of meditation, a lot of spiritual research, a lot of spiritual knowledge. Like somebody here reads a lot, somebody reads up on something, somebody's always in school, somebody's always going after some sort of certification, somebody's always like reading a book, listening to an audiobook or something like that that's very educational, or like self-help or self-actualization or something of that nature is very significant to try to get grounded in what it is that you're trying to accomplish. You're trying to set forth a practical plan. Financial security or financial education, being very financially well-versed. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you would like to have your energy pulled live here in chat, you can send your $20 to my PayPal. That's Stephanie Vogel 111. Or you can inquire about my video chat schedule for your personalized channeled message that way. You can also have a channeled check-in via text at 720-675-7551. And those text message questions are $10 a question or 3 for $28.88. Somebody could be putting like butter on toast, or somebody eats like buttered toast every day. Avocados could be significant. Somebody could listen to Terrence Howard. Joe Rogan's podcast could be significant. Somebody could watch UFC a lot. Something spontaneously is about to be brought to your attention. Like you're about to have some sort of like spontaneous information find you, or somebody's coming with some sort of spontaneous message. Maybe somebody you haven't talked to in a long time, or somebody that doesn't talk to you very much, or unless you have to, you only speak to that person whenever you have to. This is cornucopia energy of prosperity. I hear a bunch of coins, and I can see a bunch of like cascading like gold coins coming out of a bag, or a big bag of coins being set down on the table. Pandora's box, like once you find out one thing, you're about to find out a whole bunch of others, because it's like in order for this person to come forward and say something to you, or in order for what they're telling you to be true, that means that X, Y, Z, 7, 4, 6, 8, 12, Y, and 96 have to be true. All of those things that you were thinking or that you thought were happening or whatever was actually happening, and you're finding out like almost like in a magical happenstance that that's exactly right, and that that's what was happening. And this person is telling you, yeah, I'm going to give you clarity because Either somebody has a lot of guilt, or somebody has feelings for you and doesn't want this to get over on you, or doesn't want you to not have fairness in a situation. You could be dealing with a Libra, or this is some sort of divine balance that is coming into your life that you've worked very hard through, because I can see your blood, sweat, and tears healing the child within, and finding massive courageousness that you didn't even know existed because of the situations and circumstances that these people placed you in. You had to get grounded, and you had to figure out what was going on. It could be involve an earth sign and a fire sign. You could be dealing with a Queen of Wands, a Virgo, or a Taurus. This is sealed. I can't even make this up. At the beginning of this channeled message, I was just explaining to you about a stream, about boulders, about stopping the water. What is flowing right there? Looks like a stream to me. Someone's name could be Brooke. The child within was triggered many, many times, and you had to courageously heal that and get grounding about some sort of situation, because somebody purposely tried to harm you, like mentally and emotionally. They wanted you to hurt. They wanted you to cry. They wanted you to be sad. They wanted you to break down, stop, and not ever get back up again. And you still got up. You still got up. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Hi, guys. Hi. What's up, everybody? Grand Rising. I hope y'all are good. I hope you guys are wonderful this afternoon. We have bloodstone and courage. This could have something to do with like your blood relative or somebody that's blood related to you, causing you some sort of harm, some sort of hurt. This could have been somebody from your past that collaborated with this person, like an ex, or like somebody that used to be a best friend or something like that is collaborating with some sort of family member to cause you harm, that caused you to literally have to take a courageous leap across this lava, or like across this bridge that was like very disheveled, and you weren't sure you were even going to make it over, but you're like, I have to make sure that I can do this, because if I don't, this is gonna burn, and I can't go back there. They're burning bridges, and I can't do that. And possibly somebody burned a bridge with you that you were not prepared to have that happen. Somebody tried to pull like the rug out from under you, and they possibly did, falling and causing you to hit your head, but you got up kind of rubbing your head like, okay, I see now. I see what you're doing. My eyes are clear. My vision is fixed. My heart is broken, but my vision is 20/20, let me tell you. Somebody has glasses here, some sort of significance about glasses, or some sort of vision check. Somebody could be having health problems and it affects their eyes. Smoky quartz, they're referencing the pieces of smoky quartz that I have sitting right in front of me. They're calling out my stones. You could be receiving some sort of emotional message from a fire sign or an earth sign. Somebody could be like begging for forgiveness or asking you to please not do something on like that. If you move forward with it, it would be bad on their behalf and it would be benefiting you. But whenever you were the one that was hurting or needing help, they weren't there to help you. They didn't really care. They just kind of abandoned the ship and let you go and let you sink with it. And were hoping that you couldn't swim. They knew damn well you couldn't swim, but guess what? You had to learn how to swim and you still made it to shore. Polly Shore could be significant. This has something to do with money. There's a lot of deceit here. Somebody is like a gold digger. Somebody wants money. Somebody wants it to be handed over to them. They want a house. They want all the things to be given to them. They don't want to work. They don't work. Or they can't keep a job. Someone's business could have failed, or they could have been trying to be in competition with you and their business did not work out. Somebody thinks you're really smart in business. Somebody thinks you're very clever. You've outwitted someone here. And somebody in the background, like there's a group of people that are doing something, and somebody over here in the background or outside of that crowd has been watching what you're doing and how you've handled something with grace, and you've outwitted someone, and they are a group of people, and they find you to be very intriguing. Somebody could have been gossiping about your body or about like how you dress, or calling you weird, or somebody watched you be in a lot of mental and emotional anguish and did not give a damn. And you came out on the other side courageous and leaving them behind now. And now maybe they want a part of your success, and you're like, no, you can keep that energy that you were wanting to keep. And all, as somebody was laughing here, because I can hear laughter, thinking that something they were doing was funny. The divine didn't find it so funny. Thank you so very much for the shares. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the gifts. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate all of your compliments on my makeup, my outfits. I appreciate you guys. I'm so graciously grateful and so humbled. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow, Jessica. Thank you, Maudis, for being here. If you would like to have your individual questions answered, you can send your 20 to my PayPal and have it pulled live here in chat, and I'll pull cards for you. Or you can text me at 720-675-7551, and you can have your questions answered that way via text or through a video chat. Thank you so much. I'm so appreciative. Thank you for the follow, Brian. Thank you for the follow, Roxy. Thank you for the follow, Sandoval. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the follow build. Thank you for the follow, Johnny. Thank you for the follow, Diana. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for the diamonds. Number 11 on my screen. Thank you, Valerie, for the share. Thank you so much for the shares. You could be dealing with a Libra. You're coming into some sort of financial stability and financial health. This is sealed. Somebody is grieving either over a commitment that they broke because they did the most whenever they were supposed to be committed to you or something like that, or they're grieving because the commitment is gone, or they are grieving. Let's see. So this is like some sort of grief-stricken individual that is very, very sad that a commitment did not work out, or their commitment went to someone that was a karmic, and now they're grieving because you don't want anything to do with them. Okay. This is sealed. We have passage, standing stones. Okay. This is some sort of rite of passage that you had to work through to get to where you are right now, and you have playfulness coming into your environment now. There's a playful energy of accomplishments and achievements that are coming towards you. Let's see what the oracles have to say. Rainbow energy could be significant. One and done. This is sealed. We have divine order. Yeah, I told you could be dealing with a Libra, or this is some sort of like divine intervention that is happening, that is putting some sort of like foot forward for you in a positive manner. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. This is one and done. They have this sealed. This is the Empress energy. This is the energy you are embodying: creation, abundance, and action. There is rapid movement forward here. Okay. There's rapid movement forward that is happening for you, that is multiplying blessings on a very rapid, like a very rapid way. All of a sudden your money is exploding. Your notoriety is exploding. This leadership position allows you to be in the Empress energy. Okay. Yep. Look, this is sealed. So somebody was spying on you. This is someone that was trying to like look into your business, or still is trying to be in your business, or trying to block something. And they're in this Nine of Swords. They were spying on you to try to keep you in this Nine of Swords, or to make you sad, make you upset. Tears of frustration, letting go of emotions, because somebody is coming towards you in love, and they either don't want you to have that because they don't want you to move on, and they don't want you to have the Ten of Cups. They don't want you to have wish fulfillment. They wanted you to wait for them, or to take their abuse, or be stuck on them forever. Or someone doesn't want their person to come towards you and tell you how they feel about you, because they are a karmic and they're being left behind. There is a romantic situation here for sure. Someone could be grieving the fact that someone wants to be committed to you. This is sealed. We have enthusiasm. Yeah, somebody's coming towards you with massive enthusiasm. They really want to see what it is that you feel for them, or they want to tell you something, some sort of news, speculation. This is people speculating, watching you because of this person. Looking over your shoulder, knowing somebody was watching you and they're gossiping. They're speculating about your life or pointing fingers. Acquisition. Somebody possibly wanted to make you a romantic acquisition, like they wanted to conquer or make some sort of like declaration that this is the type of person you are, or whatever. Like, I don't know. There also could be somebody that wants to show everyone publicly that you belong to them. Adaptability. This is your adaptability to these people pointing fingers and having speculation about your life. You're very resourceful. They're speculating how it is that your adaptability is happening here, and how you get these resources when they left you with nothing. Yeah, somebody's speculating about an affair. Somebody made up some lies about an affair that was had, or that's what you were doing, and they want revenge now. Or this was an act of revenge because of an affair, or this is an act of revenge because someone made up a lie about an affair, because there was speculation about behavior or something when that wasn't the actual truth. And now there seems to be a gift of generosity, an enthusiastic gift of generosity from the universe. You may be finding out about an affair, or you did find out about an affair that interfered in a commitment. There is generosity that is being bestowed to you because someone wants to tell you something very quickly. All right, let's close out here and see what Spirit has to say. This is sealed. Balance, yet bringing balance. Okay. Divine order, the scales of justice. Organizing the mind, organizing your thoughts, organizing your environment. Getting your mind straight, You're healing yourself. You found balance and you organized your thoughts and came up with a plan, and you're extremely resourceful. You're getting publicity for doing just that and overcoming what it is that you've done. Some people may not want anything to do with these people that have been doing you wrong or doing you dirty behind your back and lying and pretending to smile to your face and like they really care about you or like they have your back when really they're the ones that are stabbing you right through your heart here. And you may have found that out now, but you're not reacting the way that they wanted you to. All right. This has been a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. So that means that regardless of which one of those you are, this is for you. If you would like a personalized channeled message, please reach out to me at 720-675-7551. You can either do that via text or you can do that through a video chat. All right. I encourage you to do that if this is hitting home for you. Thank you so much. And it's an honor to have crossed your path and an honor to channel spirit for y'all. Again, you can find that information down below in the comments here on my YouTube studio, 720-675-7551, and you can get your personalized channeled message. Thank you all for your support of the Psychic Ministry, and in doing so, the changing of history. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. With light and love, I hope you guys are well. Bye, y'all.